Hey guys, RGV Gardener here. Today is September 22nd, 2025. It is the first day of fall. Summer is officially over. And as far as the weather down here in the RGV, it's been kind of cool in the low 90s. It's funny to call that cool, but for us, that's what it is. And You know, I think today and the next couple of days it might get up to 100 still, but after that it looks like it's smooth sailing with, you know, in the low 90s, and then by October I think we should be in the 80s. So, when I did my video for the spring review, this will be a video right now for the review of what happened this summer with my gardening. In when I finished the spring review, I talked about a lot of the trees that I put in ground. For instance, here is the mariposa plum. And this is my pomegranate, which by the way is doing really nicely. I talked about the plants. I mean the trees and the things that I put in ground, that I purchased, and or that I up potted. But I did none of that, of course, obviously, in the summer. I didn't buy any new trees. But some other things did happen. For instance, I got my first harvests. Of course, my Anna apple is right here. And if you look here, there's actually one still growing. Anna apples can sometimes have two harvests. I got 18 apples off my Anna apple. And my Joey avocado, I got about 30 avocados this year. So I was able to do my taste test. And if you remember, here in this container, I had a Meyer lemon. So I had, it was only one, but I did manage to do a taste test as well. So that, I had my first two harvests, and that's kind of like the main thing that I did in the summer. The other thing I did is, of course, I tried to keep these trees healthy and surviving. So I did put shade cloth here. And it's the first time I'd ever done it, and it definitely helped with helping taking care of my trees. So there's my Carmen Haas and my Fuerte down there. So I'll probably be taking this down here in October 1st. But I did manage to learn how to do this. The two main things that I did is to make this shade cloth. The shade cloth I got from Amazon, but I bought these spikes. These are actually, I got them off Amazon, and these are actually meant to hold like lights, to hold patio lights. And you can string them across, your yard. And it's a set of four that go up to 10 feet. And but I noticed that they're really nice for hooking on the shade cloth. For one set, it was like $50. So the cool thing is you can shape the size the way you want. You can accommodate the size of the shade cloth. The other thing that I actually liked better was using these canopies that you can buy. I recommend getting it at Walmart because this was $45. I replaced the cover that it normally has, and I put shade cloth because you do want some sun to come through. And this was $45. You can take off the top, and whenever you need the top, like if you go to the beach or something, or you have a garage sale or a barbecue and you really need it to cover the sun completely, you can replace it. But the shade cloth, I just tied it down here with ties, and I actually took off. I had one draping over here, like from here to about right here, but I took it off already because the sun's not too bad anymore. So I did that. I had my harvests, and it was a very productive summer. So I'm looking forward to the fall, and hopefully I can continue, having a successful garden. Again, I might take off the shade cloth October 1st, and we'll see what the fall brings. So I'll be taking this off as well here. That shade cloth that helps protect the trunks of those young trees. So that's it, guys. I mean, that's pretty much what I did this summer. One of the things, I got a lot of help from here on YouTube and Facebook to help kind of keep these trees healthy. I had a lot of issues with my avocados as far as the water, but as you can see, earlier in the year these were all shriveled up, and now because of the watering I do every day, they're coming back strong, as I showed you in the previous video. So anyway, so that's what happened this summer. It was a lot of work to try to keep these things healthy. Of course, now I have to worry about the winter coming up. So here this fall, I'll probably buy some stuff to get ready for the winter. And hopefully I'll be getting some trees here in the fall, which I will share on the page. Some random little notes. If you remember, I trimmed this a mandarin tree because I thought that the fruits, it had like eight or nine mandarins, and it did the trick. I think it was causing stress, and now it's coming back. So the mandarin orange is looking stronger. You all know that my Florida Prince did die. It's the only tree that I lost. But Stark Bros did reimburse me for the tree. Stark Brothers also, that's where I got my nectarine, and I got a couple of my figs, and I actually got my Fuerte and my Carmen Haas from Stark Brothers. So they do have really great products, great trees. So I recommend them. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much what I did here in the summer. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. For those that do, like I said, I appreciate the people that have given me advice on YouTube and on Facebook groups. And other than that, I also, just a little update on my lemongrass that I rescued. As you can see, it looks really good. I thought these were gone. They were right there, and they were drying up. A lot of the tufts died, but I was able to rescue these, and they look nice. So look at that. I just noticed this right here. This is not good, unless that's just part of the fall. This is my Granny Smith. I'm gonna have to. I did take off the shade cloth. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I had not noticed this. It's all brown. So I'm gonna have to address this here. before long. Hopefully I don't lose that tree. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. And the summer, not the most eventful season because I mean, other than the harvest, I mean the harvests are fantastic, but other than that, there was no new trees, nothing like that. But everything seems to be doing well. Got my figs, I'm gonna let them get some sun. Got my mangoes. So all right, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully we'll have some more great vids, some fun in the fall. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.